My biggest superpowers, and I'm very good at it, is I can tell what people struggle with or what limitations they hold unconsciously within their mind through the language that they use. Sometimes I can tell it from body language alone and from their behaviors. I could tell what someone would believe about themselves based on the behaviors that they display, maybe the life that they have, the language that they use. I'm gonna give you some examples. Let's just say that someone says to me that they just get rid of money, they're really impulsive with spending, they just all of a sudden start online shopping, just start spending money, but they justify it on X, Y, and Z things. They probably have one of the three following beliefs. There's a part of them believes they're irresponsible, or they don't believe they deserve it, or they have a fear of it being taken away. Therefore, they get rid of the money, and therefore it confirms that they didn't deserve it, that they're not responsible, and that it's going to get taken away anyway, so you might as well spend it yourself before it gets taken away. It's an irrational fear. Someone who always says the language of like, oh, I just need to get on top of my things, like I need to use Sunday to get on top of everything, like I feel like I'm spinning all my plates and I'm never on it all the time. They probably have a belief that they're behind, like they're constantly feeling behind. That's a belief, like a limiting belief, I'm behind. Someone who says, oh, it's too much, like it's too much, I'm just so overwhelmed. They get overwhelmed really easily. They probably have a limiting belief they can't handle it. They can't handle more. You're overwhelmed now, how the hell are you gonna handle more? If someone is in a toxic relationship with someone who doesn't treat them well and they are overweight, they are comfort eating all the time, and they play a bit of victim, they probably have a belief deep down that they're not lovable or not loved or unlovable, because a part of them is truly hurt, truly hurt from not being loved. If someone is very mean and very nasty and they judge other people, like let's just say there's a woman who judges other women, like really like bad, like very judgmental, they have so many limiting beliefs underneath, like deep down, that they aren't loved, they're not liked, they're ugly, they're a nobody, and it's like this armor is built up around their heart, and they project outward because it's easier to judge everyone else than it is, and hurt everyone else and be nasty to everyone else than it is to look inwardly. Someone who's very monotone believes that they are boring. If you get a camera put in your face and you suddenly become monotone, you believe you are boring. If you stutter, you believe you're not smart enough, you don't know enough, you're not intelligent enough. If you chase avoidant guys, you probably believe you're not good enough. If you are overly anxious, like really anxious, you could have a belief around something bad happening. Like you believe something bad will happen, which creates this massive anxiety as a form of like alertness. Like I need to be on the watch for something bad will happen because you believe something bad will happen. How interesting.